Oh my god. Are you liking Final Fantasy? I got 31 Warrior, just started last week. Nice! You know, the first day was pretty tough. I was just trying to figure out everything, and you know, everything felt weird. I do not like how my character stands. I've been trying it. I tried so hard. This one is okay. This one is okay, but sometimes it stands like I'm like 6 months pregnant or something. Bellicus looks like a woman. Ah, there we go. That's the 2-month pregnant stance. I try to make my character not look like a woman or a child, but it kind of looks like I can change it. Some friend already told me that I can't change it. In any case, it's okay. I think the RPG elements are fantastic. I think the graphics are bloody amazing, and I just looked at some of the lead quests, and it reminded me to that mod from Skyrim where you can just do any sort of shit that you want. Just go look for a book in a cave, or go, you know, rescue a prisoner or something like that. And it makes you immersed in the world. I feel like I'm playing an RPG, but then I have all these abilities, and I'm starting to get like Iron Will and defensive stance and stuff like that. So it kind of gets me into, I'm gonna face some bad foes at some point. So that's pretty cool. The lore is very enigmatic, very mysterious, and I'm just getting into it, and it looks very existential, and I really like it. And I'm just finding out that I have like a room. I have like a proper room. I don't know if this is like my room or if it costs or something. I guess people here are friendly to me now. So all of these little RPG elements are just fantastic, and are just what MMOs need. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good, to be honest. Way better than I thought I was gonna feel about this game. What's happening here? Oh, I am level 10. Nice. What is this? Look at this dude. Ah man, this is what I was telling you before. You got all these dudes with their initial little white outfit. Warcraft reroll. Of course he's like an orc or something, so he's gonna make like, you know, a rugged, like kind of a Nord dude, and he's got his thigh boots and everything. Oh my god, this is so funny to see all my fellow WoW refugees here. You probably know that I'm like, you know, clicking on him. I don't know how that works. Ah, look at us, they're stuck in like above our shoulders, like very dramatically. I guess this is the way of Final Fantasy, eh? Everything is like so goddamn dramatic. This is so nice. This is like a goblet exchange. Okay, this is like a tourist attraction, like a tourist plaza or something like that. I do like and appreciate that they focus a lot on the aesthetics of the whole thing. It's all very aesthetic. It is what it is, and I think this is what you buy, like the apartments or something like that. Retainer? What is a retainer? A placard. I think these are the actual houses, and I think people can. I really don't even want to go in there because there's like somebody else's property, and it's like, you know, gonna get shot or something. Entrance. These, I think all of these are player houses. That's amazing. Oh my god, this is so cool. I would love to have a house in Ul'dah. And they get like jazz on the background all of the time. This is like heaven. This feels like heaven. And it's like very Christmassy. It reminds me of some places where I live. During the holidays, and like everything is like nice. Look at these. I mean, I just realized that it's like Hello Kitty. But without the Hello Kitty thing, this would be an amazing house. But it is Hello Kitty. I bet the person who lives in the it's quite talkative, and A very interesting person, most likely. Alright, but I got some adventuring to do. So this is like a little zone, and I think so it's like a little, you know, you can have your own neighbors, I guess. This is like a little instance place. And like people can share the space here. They form like this little villa, I guess. Like this house, for example, is amazing. It looks very cool, very normal. It's quite fantastic, to be honest. Oh, I see. So it's the same. So it's sort of like the same plot, but it has like a lot of little different instances, so everybody can. So the plot is not gonna fill up with whatever thousands or even millions of people who are playing this game at the moment. This is the next phase in MMOs, and I really like it. It looks pretty cool. I am not such a fan of Asian MMOs, and there are a lot of things that I don't like the character models, and you know, like this cat woman, they're a little bit too much, and the Biera woman, they're a little bit too much. Like, okay, it's eye candy or whatever you may, but it does take a little bit from the RPG. Not that things like mechanomes don't take you away from the RPG. I would like to have regular mounts, but here we have chocobos, so I mean, I guess I have to deal with that. Just like I'm gonna pretend that I'm living like on an alien planet or something like that. It is what it is. Certainly Final Fantasy is pushing the genre. Everybody is like so amazed about this. It's like, when did this happen? So this just happened. Okay, so I can go to my room. Do I have to talk to them every time? You got housing, you got... Look at this guy. Lustalas Carnalas. Level 2, WoW refugee. Oh, there it is. That guy, he's trying his best. Absolutely. And he's playing for us. I'm gonna upload to him. Rally, psych. Thumbs up. Repel Hurley with Mesotan Sacra. Wait, salute, happy, laugh. What is the applause? Clap. There he goes. I mean, he's trying. It ain't like... I'll tell you one thing, it ain't like the power of the whole, and there he is. There is WoW refugee Los de las Carnales, just like, what the hell is going on here? Oh my god, I know that song. There he is. Writer of Histories, level 32, Mesotan Sacro. Good for you, sir. Good for you. I'm gonna go to my quarters now. Sounds very familiar. You guys dancing there. The song sounds so familiar. I mean, it ain't perfect, but he's trying his best, right? And then I go to my quarters. How may I sub you? Yes, I want to go to my quarters. Retire to an in room. I think this actually gives you like something that you go to your own instance, and here you have all these things I was talking earlier. So one thing that I'm really glad that Final Fantasy is doing is, the main thing that I am glad is it is putting RPG back into MMORPGs. This is an RPG. I haven't run an instance once, and I'm having a blast. Just playing on my own, doing the quests, you know, getting into my story, getting money to buy my swords and to do all these things. Just fantastic, getting into the guilds. It has a ton of possibilities of things to do outside of raiding and PvP. Like, that's what you do in a game like World of Warcraft right now. But here, you had housing, you got all these crafts, you got all these skills, you can just stand on the inn and try to do a cover of a song, and he was kind of doing it. It was pretty cool. So I really like that. And the main thing that I like is these RPG reasons, but the main thing is the lore about it seems very mysterious, and it seems very deep and very existential, and I really like that. One of my friends just told me, Leo, he was on chat before, he said it's way deeper than you think, and Leo knows me that I am very into the lore, and I think the lore is more than just lore. Lore goes beyond into explaining what we are as humans. And it seems that this whole very philosophical, very existential lore in Final Fantasy is really gonna be a thing to behold. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be my endgame. I'm doing the endgame World of Warcraft, and I'm still gonna be doing endgame World of Warcraft for some time, I guess. I mean, it's not like the game is gonna be unplugged when, you know, another MMOs start contending the #1 spot. World of Warcraft is gonna be on, well, top MMO for a long time now. But having these sort of things coming out, even though I look like 2 months pregnant here, is so good for the genre. But in any case, that's it for me. And I'm gonna log out now. So if anybody's watching, thanks so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you in the next one.